cable. Hello. Just setting stuff up because I forgot to plug in my iPad and I don't trust this thing to stay powered for 3 hours because I don't know how old it is, but it does not function. Yeah, it functions as long as it's plugged in and that's what matters, doesn't it? Right. Let's get Frostpunk booted up. And the scene if you paid me, and just the way that the doctor made me. Then on and on and on. The rose on your coffin door, bleeding on the floor, the floor, the floor. And hopefully this time, is it not? It is, it's loading, it's just not showing up. Right. And is it actually? It is under the right tags this time, that is beautiful. Hello, there we go. Nope, you're not responding, are you? Are you doing this? You're not doing this? Okay, this looks positive, hopefully. Yes, maybe. Make sure brightness is full, that's all good. So I had pole dancing yesterday. We were learning some new tricks. We were learning floor moves, and my back hurt so bad. We were mostly doing like shoulder stands and teddy bear rolls and stuff, but it's not called that obviously because it's got like fancy names. But goddamn, my back hurts. I've also got fresh tattoo, so I've got the tattoo itchies because my tattoo is peeling. But yeah, I do love getting new tattoos though. Um, Expensive as fuck, and I do not have the money to get them regularly, but it's taken me like, I think, months, a couple months, and a massive windfall to save up for this tattoo. It was like 350 quid. Um, I tip 50 quid, um, so that's like 400 bucks, math. But yeah, so that was really cool. Got that done. It only took an hour and a half to do 3 tattoos, which was fine. Um, so yeah, just waiting for this to load. Hopefully it will. There we go. Lovely. We're gonna resume. I do need to get a new editing software. I have a free editing software. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I just downloaded it off the internet. It said it was free and open source, and so I used it. But I can't use it because I'm not that tech savvy yet. So I might be getting Windows Movie Maker, not Windows Movie Maker, Apple iMovie. Although Windows Movie Maker might also work. I just need to check if they try and charge you for it, because I don't have the money for a subscription, and that's okay. You know, we work out how we do stuff in life, and that's all good. Yeah. So gotta work that out. I got myself my new book because I forgot that I have like a shit ton of vouchers from my last birthday. Okay, right, we've got devotion. How long do we actually have to survive? Oh, nice, we have a fighting arena. That's lovely. Technology tree, what are we doing? Do we just have to get all of the technologies to move on? Is that what we're going for? Can we do the hothouse? Do we have the tech for the hothouse? Yeah, I think we do. Let's do that one. There we go. You guys, storage is at capacity. That's fine. Stay out of the night. No photographs that they gave you. Where if you need to. I don't... Right, so it lowers discontent every single time we use it. That's positive. Do we need multiple children shelters? Like, I don't know if we need multiple children shelters. We've got bunkhouses. Do we have... Good, we don't have any tents. I do want to up the housing situation. Okay. Just trying to work out where the fuck I was. We've got a care house. We've got an infirmary. We've got 2 medical posts. That should be alright. We've got 1 cookhouse. That should be good. I mean, the main thing is we don't get enough meat. So maybe we should get another hunter's post. Where should we put that? We could put that over here, I guess. We could also, I mean, that's not really heated, is it though? It's it's a chunky boy, so it's hard to place. Yeah, that might work right there. Yeah, for now. And then we're gonna need some roads. Yeah. Wait, can we just... Yeah, I'll send some people to collect these, I think. Just because we then get them off the map, and it gives people shit to do. And then we'll collect... I think that should be good. Okay, so we need 40 wood for an outpost team. We can do that. What is this looking like? What is... Nope, that's not... Okay, this is the one. That's fine. Let's just speed this up for a bit. Okay, hello. What you guys doing? Yep, that's all. Yeah, probably it is best. We could do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll send you that way. That should be good. We'll get an outpost set up. That'll probably be helpful. Love again, we'll try again, and we'll dance again. Better off this way, better off this way. We definitely need better storage. Nope, it's this one, isn't it? Ah, there we go, that's it. So we do need to up the storage. So after we've done hothouses, should it be... Or have we... Yeah, we've done large resource depot. Right, so that should... Can we build a large resource depot? Resources. Large resource depot. 150 wood. Okay, we can get 150 wood. Why is our wood depleted? Like, it's getting lower. Right. We want... Can we put a steam hub? Like... There? Would that work? Yeah, let's put one there. Let's see if that works. I mean, it doesn't seem to help. Everyone's cold. But at least we can get that down to like a lesser cold, I guess. I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully it should work. I'll pop one there. Let's see if that works at all. We just need a lot of... Why do we have 16 homeless? Have we got new people in? Shit, okay. Okay. Okay, we can grow more food now, so that's something. We can grow a hothouse. I'm gonna... Ooh, that's a nice place for a hothouse, right there. Lovely. And we'll get you staffed. Okay, that's good. This is a whole thing right now. We've got... Okay, the coal is looking good, which means we can put another one of you over there. There we go. And we can put one of you, like, here. I guess. I don't fucking know. Right. We could do the scouts things. The fuck is this? Oh, okay. That's probably a good one to get, but we don't have the wood right now. Overdrive coupling. What does this one do? That's not helpful. Okay, consumes more. That's better. Okay, we do need more wood though is the problem. We also need to just... How much for this? Okay, we're not allowed to do this until we've done everything on this row. I feel like we're not allowed to do this until... Oh no, it's... I can't fucking read. Okay. So that should be good. Again, we need more wood. So wood is the main issue here. We can do that. I'm gonna have to move that one eventually. That's a bit too close to civilization. It better be just my size. Okay, should I send those guys back? Because that's where you were. And you didn't... maybe I didn't deal that properly, that's fine. Eh, it's being sorted anyway. It's just a bit of waste of time, who particularly cares? Destruction of yes, I do see. Okay. I love how just discontent gets bad and then the church is just like, yeah, we'll fix that for you. We don't particularly care. Hello. Discontent will rise, discontent, then take away their relics, I guess. Okay, I need sawmills. We'll pop one right here. Can we? No, okay, that's not happening. We do need the wall things, though. Okay, there's one there. We're gonna put one here. And then we're gonna put one here. And then... Nope, that's not what we want. We want to do roads. Roads, yes, thank you. Okay, no. There you go. That one's there. That's just going to go up like that. This one is going to go from here to there. There you go. And that should... Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. We got the bombs, we got the bomb, let's go. We got the bomb, we like the bomb, let's go. Okay. People have died. I don't even have 2 food rations to give her, so I'm sorry. We're working on it. We really are. We are attempting to work on it. Does not help the situation, but we are trying. That should up our wood. We got the bomb. Yes, but we have a lot of people, and this does happen, and it is callous, but unfortunately, people are gonna die. Don't mean too much to me. I know I've got to pay. These pigs are after me. After you run away like it's yesterday, and we could run away, and we could run away from here. Right, there we go. That's got those working. And then we can get some more wood to fix whatever your issue is, because you're apparently going to take your sweet time. I can see you using the road. You are using the road right there, so what are you doing telling me you don't have road access? Street not connected to the generator. Fine. I still don't understand why the streets need to be connected to the generator, but if that's what they need to function, that's what we're gonna do, okay? Okay, so you need one more of you guys, that's fine. Okay. I think we've got this working. Come back home. We do need more houses though. Let me be the one to save you. Gravity. We do... Wait, this is factory? This is the factory. There we go. We can do more steel. There you go. How many do we have? We have 11, so we'll make 11. Also, why are you not fully stocked? And there we go. Temp is like getting a bit warmer, I think. 1 people will be executed. Okay. That seems like the best option. It's the only one that doesn't have a side effect. Okay. Gotta love the sound effects. What are we doing? Okay, I don't really care about that. And again, So we need to work out. Okay, so this needs to go like that, and that will connect it, I think. There we go. That should fix that for future issues. There. Jenny, won't you come back home? 'Cause everybody knows you don't. There we go. Okay, you're full. You guys are going to keep working on and off, that's fine. But since that's full, we can actually put that up to the second level, warm people up a little bit. There we go. What is up? What? Okay. So I need to open another infirmary. Yeah, I can probably do that. It would be in health, infirmary. Depends where we can put it. There we go, we'll pop it there. Lovely. You need more people, because people are dying. Just make sure they stay staffed, that's fine. Hate this. Okay. Permanently reduced, spontaneously dual to reduce it, okay. Get people drunk and we have to build... I feel like the public houses is better, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But the thing is with alcohol, it lowers your core body temperature, so it actually makes you more prone to the cold. But it fucking worked in Russia, so I think we're gonna go for that one. I feel like the dueling laws are just... I mean, it's possible, but I don't see how that's gonna help. It worked in medieval England, though. So, I don't know. What are our other options, by the way? Hopeful fall, discontent. What's the fucking point of that, then? Oh, hell yeah, I'm doing that one.
Listen, everyone.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and more food for the rest of us. I don't understand why that's a problem. There are so many people that would actually enjoy that. I mean, I'd love for my body to be used as fertilizer when I die, because then I return to the earth and I help bring life to new people, but I guess it's a personal thing that I don't fully get, but that's okay. I don't know what I just did with that. Discontent will fall. Oh, that's good. I don't massively care. Yeah, we'll do discontent. There we go. 12 people will leave the city forever. Sends to be sobered up, but they're doom-mongering. I don't care. I'm not gonna murder them. We can deal with them later. There are more people sick. This is not good. Keep believing. Oh, nice. We've got wood now, so we can do things with it. I'm just gonna do... I think this is just gonna be a better option, because then we can get better houses, which can, you know, keep people a bit warmer, I think. Okay, what are we doing? Explore. Lovely. Okay, scouts will bring the sick to the city safely and quickly. Okay. Set off towards... No. Then we're taking them back to the city. What the fuck? That's not a massive option, is it? Okay, that's the button I should have pressed. Yeah, I'm taking the resources. What have we got here? Dreadnought Landing or Walled Colony? I'm doing the Dreadnought Landing first, I think. I can then go back and that should work. Or I can go this way to the Jagged Rocks. Either way, that's pretty good. Right. Okay, that should work. Ooh, that is not good in the coal front. Okay, you're going back to level 1. Yeah, we're going back to level 1. Because we're running out of coal, and we need to make sure we have coal to keep people warm. Okay. But yeah, we need to... Why can I not do that? What do you mean ability conditions not met? Also, there's only a robot working here, so it doesn't fucking matter. Why can't I just make it work overtime? It's a robot that is an automaton, and therefore I don't believe it has sentience? Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I feel like if it doesn't have sentience or sapience, then it doesn't matter if it has rights or not. So why are we giving it working hours? AI doesn't have working hours. I mean, if we keep going the way we're going, maybe we should start giving them working hours, but that's not, you know. Oh cool, we have bodies as a marker now. Huh, interesting. Maybe I should be slightly more concerned about that, but I do find it interesting, you know? We need 2 more of these, okay. Yes, that is not good. But we can now turn the generator back on, because we have coal again. Tonight. Okay, I want to do houses because they're going to be warmer. And houses should also fix a lot of issues. Remember this life when you're young. Oh, cool. I just had to put the heating on. Lovely. The weapon you got, every secret that I keep. It's all you are. The tonight belongs to me. Tonight. Every day. I'm gonna build one there. And I'm also gonna build one here. And I dream on and on and I remember eyes when you're gone. Oh nice, we have new scouts back. Are you gonna function now, or are you still telling me it's too cold? Why are you... I just gave you a heater. Don't tell me it's still too cold for you to function. And the cookhouse again, and the medical post. Guys. Guys. Is this gonna help at all, or are you just gonna, like... Well, if no one's working, I'm turning it off. Right. What are you doing? Too cold, storage limit reached, okay. Then you're getting the heater turned off. Can I build larger resource posts? I cannot build it here, okay. Can I build it far away? Does it matter whether or not it has, like, street access? Yeah, that can go there. That's alright. We are full up on dead bodies. Do I need to build another? Nope. Nope. People, smoke it. That can go there. Will they probably be upset? Yeah, doesn't matter. Not massively. You're gonna function. You're gonna do the work. Yay. I do need to build more automatons though. How much is an automaton? Well, there we go. I've built an automaton. It cost me a core, but we're building an automaton, okay. Hope will fall. Hope doesn't fall. Hope doesn't work like that anymore, so that's not a threat. Okay. There we go, and there we go, and you also need people, there we go. And it means that hopefully we can sort that out a little bit. Oh, that's where it's all going. Okay. Forgot I had that going. Nice, that would explain the loss of wood. But yeah. I was talking about books, wasn't I? So I have my family... Basically, at one point, I think it was, I forgot that it was my 25th birthday, and I forgot that my family does milestone birthdays, and I was just like, yeah, no, it'd be really cool if I could get some book vouchers for my birthday, because that way I can buy books on Kobo for my, like, Kobo reader, and it'll be all fine. And I forgot it was a milestone birthday, so I was expecting, you know, like $5 from somebody here and there, like not a big deal, you know. And they did not do like $5 a person. It was a whole thing. So yeah, that was an experience, certainly. I was like, oh cool. Not expecting that. Disperse the crowd. We are gonna have to rule with an iron fist, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna get all of the coal ones functioning with an automaton. I feel like that's just gonna be the best option. What book of laws thing can we put in place today? I think it would be a good idea. Should I? I think we should do food additives. Okay, some people eating sawdust will die. Okay, but people won't die eating this one. Okay, this is the one I went for last time, so we're doing soup. Congratulations, you can be pissed at me all you want, but it will stop more of you being hungry. There's 40 people hungry right now, okay? It's better to share. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? It's the tassels from the weather balloon. Okay. Oh, good to know. I think we've just killed one of our teams. That's not good. Anyway. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that, so yay. We're gonna do 3 of them. So that way we have a spare one. Yes, I'm aware the generator's shutting down. I don't have a massive option for that right now, unfortunately. We need to gather more coal. Thank God we've got more automatons now. Hopefully that will help. I don't know if that will probably won't help, to be honest. With you tonight, I will take you to sleep. Then take the light behind your eyes. Then lose this fight. Do we actually have more resources available now? Oh, okay. We're gonna do coal. I didn't know I had to do that. City comes first. Disperse the crowd. I don't care. We need to get this sorted, and I don't really give a shit how, because survival is more important. This game is like kind of dark. I do want to find a slightly better game that's a bit less dark. Ooh, we have houses now. That's beautiful. I see. What do you mean it can't refuel? No, what do you mean it can't refuel? What does that mean? What was the fucking point of building you if you can't even do that? Right. We're building houses. We're gonna just build them all into houses. That one, there we go. Okay. And we're gonna keep doing that. Probably should I started from the outside? Almost definitely, but does it really matter at this point, you know? New tech. What new tech are we gonna do? Okay, I've got stuff, that's fine. That seems like a good idea. I don't know if that's actually gonna help. Fucking hell. Why is the generator shutting down again? We have 700 coal. What are you
Best
needing?
work done for today.
Take me with you. Six meters grounded. Highways I go home. Okay, so they need to refuel with coal. Okay. Ironic that. Can I send you out again? No, it's still too cold. Okay. Saying, if you'll stay, I will leave and wait all night. I don't see the point of triage, but it might be useful. It does instantly heal half of patients. Fine. Not
Hear
happy
me,
about it,
hear
but...
me. New law in the city.
I mean, triage is used in emergency situations for a reason, unfortunately. We'll try to put the pieces back together, just to spike them down, and my headphones up real loud. Do we need another one? There we go, you can have another one of those.
On the luck. It's getting colder.
If you say I will leave and wait all night, or until my heart explodes. How long till we find our way in the dark and out? You
Get to
can
work.
run away
Praise our
from me
glorious leader
anytime
with
you
your
want.
labors.
I don't know if that ups the amount of bodies we can store. Yeah, it does. It should. Okay, so the full thing will just go up.
People of God, our wise
What
leader
is up?
declares work
I'm
done.
sorry, it's actually too cold to do that. Like, it just won't work. Yeah, I'll use triage if anything's open. So it doesn't even work if I do that because it's too cold. Like, it's literally too cold. Well, people are gonna get upset. I don't care right now, I really don't. Like, it's not even an option. I'm trying to keep you guys warm, but it's just burning up the coal. That's what I needed the steam core for. Fuck! Okay, we are losing workers left, right and centre. Okay then. Yeah, I am fully aware of that fact, unfortunately. It is fucking cold. Oh, that's not good.
Brace yourselves. Hold
That's another temperature drop. So we're all gonna die. The city must survive. I don't have a fucking choice, unfortunately. Okay. I don't exactly know how the fuck we're supposed to do that, because it was already getting fucking cold. And we're running out of people. We really are, and nothing is functioning right now. I just don't have enough coal to keep anyone working. I really don't.
may all serve our
This
great
game stresses me out. It really does. It stresses me out. Um, Great. I don't care. Right now, that is not important. It really isn't. As long as, you know, I don't even know right now. Check, check. Check, 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 check. I want to get more ability to... I mean, there's no fucking point right now. I'm gonna do dueling laws, actually. Because I don't see how building a public house is gonna fucking work right now. I can't keep anything open because it's too cold. What if I go... I mean, I think I've already done everything here. You'll do shrines, I guess?
Listen, everyone. Before the sign.
There are workbases on there. Do one there, do one Would a house of prayer work? It doesn't matter if they're more hopeful. Hope doesn't matter right now. Because it's not... We don't have hope. So hope's not even a tangible concept. But it's something to spend it on. Oh, cool. Generator's shutting down. We're all gonna die. That's brilliant. Yep, hell is indeed frozen over, unfortunately. I don't have enough coal to fix this. That's not what I'm trying to do. Should we just... No. It's gonna go down again, it really is. It doesn't even matter at this point. It's just gonna... You know, people are gonna die. Right. What are the field kitchens? Ooh, 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 this is good. This is good. Well, the house of healing. Okay. We'll do field kitchens, because field kitchens are more useful right now. Can we just build... Okay, we can't build them anywhere. Pop one there. Can we pop one in this space? No, we can't. We'll pop one there too. That's lovely. Okay. That is positive, I think. We're running out of coal again. Fuck! I shouldn't have bought that automaton. But at the same time, the automaton helps us get the coal. But... You know... How useful is that actually? You know? I don't know. It's not very, really. It really isn't. Well, the generator doesn't fucking work. Lovely. So yeah. I've also applied to college. I've got my interview in a couple of weeks. So I won't be streaming on that Tuesday because I have an interview to go to. So I'll probably be streaming on Monday instead. Which will make pole dancing fun because I'll be fucking exhausted. Oh wait, I can't because I need to leave at 5 and I might stream early on Monday then. Because if I stream, I'll just do Sunday. Sunday will be better. I'm also trying to make plans to go to Pride this year. Normally I don't go because of a corporate thing, but I've worked out that you can boycott something and still go. You just don't spend money there. So yeah. Where did I put the field kitchens? There. Oh, there's like no one working. Yeah, I mean, just not like you're functioning. I don't fucking know. There's something. Let's get you on for a little bit. See if that helps anything. It's because I've got so many of these little heat pods that do fuck all apparently. Can I build more houses? Let's see if I can build some more houses. Let's see, because hopefully that will keep people attacked on that. I don't know, there we go. Yes, I am aware. Get as angry as they want. Yeah, use the Faith Keepers, I don't care right now. The temples influence people to mend their ways. Good for them. It doesn't help right now. Genuinely, right now we just need to keep as many people alive as physically possible. Amputation is not even a concern right now because we can build prosthetics. Hands down, yeah. Oh, discontent's too high. Lovely. Love that. I can't actually do shit because discontent's too high. I would love to help with that. Is this not... That's why it's not working. Okay. So you can go there because that's more important. You aren't even working. So you can go there because... Again, if you're not working, what does it matter? We have to stay strong. We don't have a choice. Good, I guess. That doesn't help. I still can't pass the wall. The discontent has fallen, so like it's just rising again. I genuinely can't fix this. If we do that, and then if we turn off these, that's a fighting house, that's not. That's the beacon. Hello. I'm not adding you on Discord, you bot. I'm not doing that anymore. You can... What? Cool, that's good to know. Thank you for following. You can follow all you want, but I'm still not adding you on Discord. And I know you're just going to take it away when you don't get what you want. I don't like that most of my followers are bots. But, you know, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done, doesn't it? I don't care at this point, I really don't. It still doesn't even matter if people can't exist, I guess. I don't really have a choice here. I'm literally trying to get... Right. It'd be easier to do if I do this. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Okay. Yeah, you definitely don't need to be on full time. And I don't even know why I put you here. It's for the charcoal kiln. That's why. We've got our new tech. Industrial hothouse is not going to help right now. Hothouse insulation would actually work. We're going to do that. I don't see how it's going to improve much, but any type of insulation is good. We need to pack on the insulation right now. Why don't we use snow to insulate some of the outer buildings? Like, that's a thing people have done for years. Great, okay. The Faith Keepers are now disobeying me. That is brilliant. I'm not entirely sure what they want me to do about this. There we go. That will have to do something, I guess. I haven't been implementing the church measures properly. Mostly because I don't know what the fuck any of these buildings are. That's a house. There you go. Nice. Cool, we've got that down enough that hopefully we can pass a law to extended shifts doesn't matter right now. People can be discontented if they want to right now. I'm just trying to get this to work. Also, the font is so off on this. Like, I don't know if you can see it when it's ported over onto the screen. I think you kind of can. But the fucking, like, the text is so janky. Like, what is that font? I've never seen that font in chat before, so you have a whole different font. Different random words are capitalized. That makes no sense. Like, the emoji use is weird as hell. It's strange. It really is strange. Jesus fucking Christ, it's minus 120 degrees C. I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit. I don't understand Fahrenheit, so... Oh, great. Great, we're gonna get another temperature drop. Fucking hell. What do you mean level 3? Like, can I even do anything with level 3? I'm glad to hear that miracles happen. It doesn't help the wider cause right now, but good for you, I guess. What else can we do? What is this? Steam efficient and gets more raw food. Doesn't help because it requires cores that I don't have. Produce more coal. Great, that's not massively helpful. I don't have the steam cores for that. I'm not using coal and thumpers because I've run out of deposits. What is the point of the gathering post installation? I don't have gathering posts, that's why. But if I do it, I can get more efficient gathering. But we're not gathering right now, so what does it fucking matter? I should do wall drills next, because I don't have the things, that's fine. We can't do any of these until we do the ones above them. Yeah, I don't... I mean, we can at least do the coal mining rationalization. That should help, I guess. We can do... let's see. Cool, I don't see how that works. So it costs less wood and less steel to make. That's great. Ooh, the prosthetics might actually be helpful. What does this do? That might actually be helpful, but it does require a lot of steel, which I don't have right now. That will get them to be faster. Okay. Heating. What have we got for the heating? None of these make the heater more efficient. I mean, that is probably a good one. So we really should do improved heaters and then heater efficiency, I think. Because the thing is, I don't want to bypass safety. I need it to run on less coal, is what I need. And I don't see how any of these help. You know? This is useful. House redesign would also be very useful. And house insulation would also be very useful. So both of those we want. We want the healthcare insulation a lot, and I'm really pissed that that's in the final fucking row. We also want hothouse insulation too. Like, we need better insulation for these facilities. Insulation should be like the first thing you're doing in this situation, quite frankly. Nice. Can we do... no, require 75. I don't have 75. People are refusing to work there. Right? Are they? Is there anything? Because the thing is, I want to get that up so I can get the second one. That's fine, right? I think that's fine. Just... we should do improved heating so we can do heater efficiency. Hopefully that will work. I don't know at this point. I don't know how anything's going to help. And we're about to get colder, so... we're fucked. I don't care right now. You know what? You can just go over here. This is really useful right now. Yeah. Disabled by the storm. It's too cold. And requires at least one worker, so... there's no point. None of these buildings are functioning right now. The field kitchens are built, they just can't function because it's too cold for literally anything to function right now. When are we going to see an end to this? It's about to get colder, but we're going to die. Doing the dueling laws because I don't think building anything's going to work. Yes, it is. It is a distraction. I don't see how this is helpful. If it works, okay? I hate going the church path, but then the workers' path isn't much better. None of these paths are good. This entire game is just a hellscape. Cool. Glad to see. That is slightly positive, I guess. I literally don't have... yeah, the temperature overlay is just, I don't know, everything's kind of fucked. Which, yeah, it is. I don't have the coal. I just don't have the coal. Cool. It's getting worse. It's getting colder. Lovely, 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 lovely. This is great. I don't see how this is gonna improve, but thank you for that, game. That's the thing. I like the world of this game. I like the kind of the stuff that comes out of it, the fan music, stuff like that. The game itself is depressing as hell. I don't know, it just oof. I don't know, maybe something will improve at some point. Who knows? But on the bright side, it's not like the bodies are decomposing. Hey, the storm is ending. This is such a good thing. I am so happy right now. Oh, look at you go back to a normal fucking temperature. Oh, is this the end? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Is that it? Do we just have to survive the big storm and then it like ends the level? Oh, that's ingenious. I'm so happy about that. Fucking hell. Oh, my heart. My heart. Oh, god damn it. Friends are still the bombs they sell. They're the place that I could be. Okay. Can I be the only hope for you? Because you're the only hope for me. Find where we belong. We'll have to make it on our own. And take it on. Because the only hope for me is you. I don't think it was worth it, honestly, but if they think so, minus 30, considering how bad it gets, is a fucking blessing. Nice. Where are we going from here? So, we can go on to the arcs now, by the looks of it. Is you the only... Wait. Okay, we can do the next one, which is the arcs. Yes, the arcs. We're doing easy because I'm suffering. I could be, can I be another memory? So tired. Ugh. My back hurts so bad. Also, shoulder stands against a pole makes me really claustrophobic. And I never thought that my own body could make me feel claustrophobic, but there we go, you know? Interesting. Ooh, these are interesting. We've reached the generator site, and seeding the safety stored... Wait, seedlings are stored safely in the seedling arcs. We're supposed to deploy automatons to make sure the city can run itself no matter the weather. But the transport carrying the factory plans was lost in the blizzard. Okay, so you need a beacon so you can get them. Hello, what is up? Shit. We can't let it get too cold. That's not good. We don't have a workshop yet. We're gonna need a workshop. We're gonna build a workshop right there, actually. That's pretty useful. Okay. That's that one done. Because then we need that so we can get the other ones. It's all good. Right. Resource depot. Extends the storage capacity. Okay, gathering post. That one will go there. Okay, we don't have enough wood. Things are better if I stay. We're gonna send people for that. For that. That's steel wreckage. That's steel wreckage. I love how people will go out there to build the things, but they refuse to work in them unless, you know, they have a road. So that's interesting. Nice. We do in fact... Okay. Steam hub, resources, nope, industry. Is it industry? Yes it is. We need a beacon. There you go, beacon. Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Carry on this way. Okay, I don't have enough wood, that's fine. But that will at least mean that we can put people here.
Night is coming. Put down your
We do need to build shelters, that is true. We'll provide some shelters. I don't remember how many each tent gives us, but we'll work on it. Why don't I just slap you over there? I'll slap the automaton on it for now. That's good for our coal. I don't care right now. Right, we'll open the Book of Laws. No, I want corpse disposal. Corpse disposal brings us more things.
new law. A new law has passed.
Right, well, we'll slap one there. And one there. Because it doesn't take anything to build them.
The work shift starts.
Nice. We have fulfilled the shelter promise. That's good. We need more steel.
End of shift.
Resources. Faster gathering would be good. How much does that cost? We can do that one for now. We need more steel, and that will hopefully help with the more steel problem. New law. What new laws are our option? Let's see. I want to do organ transplants actually, because we don't need anything too drastic right now, and that's a good one to get in.
Law in the city.
Yeah. We do need a medical post. Medical post. Medical post right there. There you go. We do need to build ourselves a beacon.
Wrap up well. The frost is here. Get to work. Move, people. There's
You
plenty.
will do... Oh, there you go. You can take some of them. Lovely. Faster gathering is very good. We like the faster gathering. Heating, steam hubs, not really useful right now. We don't get anything with those until second level, that's fine. Sawmill still works, coal thumpers, we need all of those until later. We can do that one first, because that one's very good for the... yeah, we'll do those first. And you think you need to smile. Control myself because I don't know how, and they love me for it honestly. So give them blood, gallons of the stuff, give them all that they can drink, and it will never be enough. I don't see that the beacon needs to have heat, so I don't see why. No. I'd rather hope falls than discontent rises, because a bit of luck, doctors and the nurses. Is really quite alarming, 'cause I'm such an awful part. Right. This should be good. Okay. Right. I do need a factory, okay. Well, we need the factory plans first.
It's off time.
I'm the kind of human wreckage that you love. There you go, we can have a hot house, which will probably help with the food issues. Oh, is he done gathering that? Oh, nice, cool. We need 5 engineers, okay. So if we get you there, then we'll have the engineers, there you go. And then you can go over there, and boom. I definitely need to get coal in order, because that's going to be... Have I rotated? I've rotated. How do I rotate? I can press E. I can rotate. Oh my god, I've discovered how to rotate. Oh, that's so useful. I love this so much. Right. Gun. Yeah, gun. My t-shirt keeps falling backwards and choking me, which is not very useful when I'm trying to focus on things. As soon as I get my gun. I'm gonna just replace that with this when it comes to it. Yeah, yeah. I have a feeling that YouTube's gonna have an issue if I do play like some of the music I listen to. Oh, that's kind of cool. We've got like a whole pocket of just trees over here. That's nice. What have we got over here? A lot of trees. A lot of trees. Baby, isn't it crazy? Get my gun.
Work time.
Get my
Get
gun.
moving.
Right, what do I want? I don't see... I need this for coal mining, don't I? Doesn't matter. Fine. Gonna have it, I don't even have a gun.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We got coal thumpers aren't really useful though, are they? Because we can just use resource gathering posts. Wait, let's see. Pressurize water into underground coal deposits. Okay. Okay, so that... It works, right? Like, it actually works? Does it, like, actually add anything, though, is my question. I mean, I'll pop it there and fucking hope, I guess. As soon as I get my... I do like Sleep. It's one of my favourite MCR songs. And I don't know why that's one of my favourite MCR songs, but it is. And I kind of like that. Ooh, we've got our thing waiting. Steam core! I do love a steam core. Yeah? Okay. It feels like somebody was gripping my throat. Somebody was gripping my throat. I just really like the guitar for MCR music. But yeah, I'm really liking my new, like, book 2 of Eric Linnaeus. It's a lot of fun. Suffer all the children and walk away a savior or a madman and polluted from God a institution. Don't fucking call me right now. No, I will call you later. I'm deserving of your sympathy. I will call them back when I'm free, because I'm not free right now. I'm free in 2 hours. And I do need to book in with them, but I'm gonna do that in 2 hours. My doctor's calling me, which, like, I should go and handle, but I'm on stream right now. And yes, I could, you know, turn off mic and handle it, but I don't want to right now. Ooh, we've gained an automaton. We're gonna have 2 automatons now. No, I'm not gonna build another one right now. I do want to get... Fuck! I don't feel bad about it. There we go. So shut your eyes. There we go. Because I want to get as much housing in that central block as possible. Ooh. I would very much like all of those resources. Thank you very much. I'm bringing you back to the city right now, because I want to get all that shit that you've got on you. And then I'll send you out again. And there's the people I love dying. And, yes, we have factory plans now. Can we build a factory? Is that possible? Are we allowed to? So far, no. Can we do steelworks? We're gonna do steelworks because we want to get everything set up for later. You can be dismantled now. There you go. What can I pop my automaton on now? I will put you over there. There you go. Do I want to? Okay, I can't add another one just yet. But when I can, I will be doing that. You're on max, that's fine. I can add some more to you guys. And I can add the rest over here. Wait, is it food? No, resources. Here we go. Resource depot. We need another one. I don't think we need the resource depot to have heat, because surely it would actually be better if it didn't have heat. So I'm gonna pop some resource depots, like that, because that should actually help us.
Work time. Get moving.
I want you to do that, and I want you to do wood. There we go, that's a bit better. And I should build... Okay, what law do we want to pass this time? We don't really need these right now. You got... I can take it. I mean, why don't we do that? Yeah.
New law. A new law has passed.
Burning bright. Can you take it? Okay, that's the best placement because it covers the most, like, houses. Okay. I think let's just do that. Let's just do the next level.
Night is coming.
Nice, we have 7 of these now. That's very helpful. So, I feel like it's actually going to be better here, right? This feels like the best placement. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's a good placement for it. It's burning bright. Hello. You're very helpful. I'm putting you over there. There you go. Who I am. Yay, there we go. That's that built. We've got people working there. And we go to heaven with a life like yours. We're gonna build 1 for now. Okay, where do I want you to go? Should we go to the Icefall Mines or the Mountainside Cave? We can go for one of the far out ones. But I kind of want to do... yeah, I want to do that one for now, I think. That has taken everything, so I can take you off. And I can dismantle that. Lovely. And then we can build something else. It's destroying resources. What is over there? Let me see. Is it trees? Yeah, it's trees. I don't massively care if that's not next to the street. We'll pop it here for now. That's a pretty good placement. We can get 2 coal thumpers over there. Is it probably a good idea in real life to have 2 coal thumpers right next to each other? Probably not.
Move. Time to get to work.
Slap another automaton on it. That should keep our coal deposits up. Nice. What do you mean storage reached? Like, what do you mean? Do you mean that there's no more coal in the area? Is that what you mean? Because you've got more storage for coal. So I don't understand. I'm going to be annoyed if this one does the same thing, because I've just built it and I'm going to have to dismantle it. Yeah, carry on with the project. It's fine. We've got people to replace you, that's all good. We need more stuff for people to be happy about. Because this turns frozen stumps, This one just says it does it to the ground. Like, I don't know what that means. Does it mean I just have to move it? Is that what it means? Can I just move it? I genuinely don't understand. How much does it cost to build one? 15 wood. Okay. So we lose 3 wood in dismantling it. That's fine. I'll pop one over there then instead. I'll see if that changes anything.
One day ends. It's time off.
I have another automaton I can use. Where do I want to put this one? Fuck. Yeah, I'll pop it over here. Because then we've got the engineers out of the cold and they're going to get less sick. What do the people even do? I mean, I guess they just huddle. But you want to be doing something to move your body so that you're less cold. I'm just going to have to keep, like, shifting these around, don't I? I'm just going to put them fucking anywhere. At least they aren't too costly to build. Put it down. She won't stop me, put it down. She won't stop me, put it down, so get you. This one's actually gonna like be good for hope. Because we're at the point now that that's actually gonna be useful. Meet me by the door. She can't stop me, put it down. She won't stop me, put it down. She won't stop me, put it down. Oh, okay, so it brings coal piles up to the like front. Don't stop me, put it down, so again. Don't stop. So it doesn't collect the coal, it just brings the coal to the surface? Okay. Don't stop, bury me and fade to life. Stop, bury and don't. Okay. Bunkhouses. We need more steel. We can do more steel. Right. Oh, we can just pop some people. There you go. You can go collect that for me for now. What do you mean? Fine. Give him an automaton. Did you take this one? Which automaton have you taken? Because I need to know so I can replace it. I assume you've taken the one that's going over there. No, you took the one on the coal thumper. That's fine. Okay, what technology do you want next? Medical post upgrade is probably a good idea, but I don't have the steel right now. Hot houses are also probably a good idea. I think the coal mining is a good idea, but again, I need stuff for that, and I don't have it. Okay. I'm just going to do stuff with wood right now because it gives me the info and it doesn't massively matter. Okay, what you guys found? Yeah, sure. Thanks for that. Why? I think going over there would be good. I don't think we've got any storms coming in. We've got a temperature drop, but that should be alright. There you go. We have public houses now. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I've got moonshine. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Oh, moonshine's a good idea then. Okay. Or hope will fall slightly. We're doing moonshine because it doesn't have a downside. And then we'll also do soup next time.
New law is signed.
That's all fine.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
And the automaton can go over here now. What are you doing? Are you... I think you're the one being experimented on, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. I'm not doing steam hubs just yet. Although we could. What is up? Um, will rise by discontent will fall. Okay. We will use one steam core. It will raise by 5, and discontent will fall. The project will end, and we'll still get it. Yeah, you can have one. I've got like a couple. We can probably get some more. Hopefully, I'm saying hopefully. I don't actually know. I do need to. So the wall drill is for that, and then next one is steam. That's fine. Resource depot upgrade. Yeah, we'll do that one for now. Actually, that's actually quite useful.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
It's just a pub with one guy working there, but that's fine. Nope, we're not doing that. We're doing bunkhouses. There we go. Yes, it's using up all our steel, but it will keep people warmer. What have you found? Nice. So that's damaged snowcat, damaged snowcrawler, but nothing massively of value. 15 hours, 16 hours. We'll do that one for now, I guess. So cool. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to understand how coal thumpers work now. There we go. Let's power that one up. Everybody wants some rescue me. Nice. We have done the automaton project. This is good news, I think. Alright. 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 We need more wood. And I can't build a sawmill because I don't have wood. Nobody wants to die. That should give us some wood. That should give us some wood. Everybody wants to change the world, but nobody. I love how you can do both. Okay, so that path is not closed off, unlike the others. We're gonna do soup. Well, not right now, but we are gonna do soup at some point. Nobody wants to die. I still think that radical treatment is better. Because amputees, we can just then build prosthesis rather than care homes. Yeah. I mean, nobody's that sick right now, so it's not a big deal.
New law. A new law has
Hello.
passed.
What have you guys found? Steel. Okay. Can you guys come back? Because I need the wood you have. That's useful. Okay. I don't need another automaton right now, actually. Everybody wants to change the world. This will be useful. Yes, and then I will have more wood to build a road to get to it, which will be very useful when I actually have the wood to do so. If I put an automaton on it, does it need a road? Because I feel like the automatons don't even use a road. So why do they need a road? We have enough automatons to be getting on with right now. Can I? I don't. I can't even automate the public house. So many bright lights that cast a shadow. That can I speak? Is it hard understanding? I'm incomplete. Oh yeah, do you want to hear something funny I did yesterday? I'm literally just trying to come up with shit to say, so I'm not just singing and commenting on the game. So I'm doing an experiment right now. All of my life, ever since I hit puberty, because I was raised female, um, I was told to shave when I first hit puberty, and it wasn't like, oh, if you want to, it was, if you don't, you're disgusting. You know, the classic misogynist thing that a lot of women are told. And so I never had a choice.
Time
I
to
always
get
did
to
it
work.
because people told me to, because if I didn't, I'd get hatred for it. But I'm transitioning now. I've been transitioning for about a year, and I stopped shaving when I was about 16. I haven't shaved in years. I started doing it as a form of rebellion because I don't give a shit what people think. It was making me feel unhappy because it was intensely associated with this femininity that I'd grown to hate. But now I'm transitioning and I can actually explore my femininity without, you know, all of this baggage associated with it, and it's mine and mine alone. Um, it's actually quite interesting because I'm starting to do stuff that I never thought I would have done before. And one of them is that right now I'm seeing how I feel about shaving. So I've shaved one leg. I have one leg shaved and one leg not shaved. And I'm going to see how I feel about it, like sensory wise, looks wise, and just genuinely think about it. Because also, another reason I hate shaving is because of the way that straight men, in particular, treat it, you know? Because it's fine if you prefer shaved, like, skin or not. But there's a difference between, oh yeah, I kind of prefer when my partner is shaved, and if you don't, that's disgusting. How dare you not do that? And all of this misogynistic bullshit that gets thrown at women all the time. And especially, a lot of the people who would say that, oh, but I want my partner shaved and all of this, are the same people who would say disgusting stuff to me like, I can't believe you're over 18, you look way younger and that's hot. Like, that's disgusting. Which is partly, I think, why a lot of people have this justifiable association between society wanting women shaved and paedophilia. And it is a thing. So part of the reason I'm doing this is because I want to see, can I still feel like myself? Can I still feel like an adult, you know? Or do I feel like, you know, and I also want to see what kind of people it attracts, because I'm interested about it. But at the end of the day, I don't really give a shit about what other people think. What matters is how I feel about it. But it is interesting. Um, so yeah. I'm mulling it,
Hear me, hear me.
because
New law in the
I
city.
think there is a nuance to a lot of things, and it's very
Watch
easy to
out
write it off
today.
as one thing. But also, some people just enjoy, you know, not having hair. Some people just enjoy being shaved. There are people who can't grow hair. And I think to lump all of that into, well, if you do this, then you're appealing to these sorts of people is bullshit. I think those people do need to take a fucking look at themselves, and it is a problem. And you shouldn't be saying that shit to fucking anybody, like ever. It's what the fuck is wrong with you? And as a society, we do need to look into the way we treat things, the way we talk about
Brace
women,
yourselves.
the
War
way
is coming.
we expect women to act, to be honest, and expect them to behave. This is not good. I need this to not do this. Can you please... Fuck, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I need you to make more wood right now. Fuck, you're not operative. This is not good. I need you guys here, like, now.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Yay, okay. We can do... First of all, we can do a road. We need to do a road. Fuck, no, wrong thing. Ah! Okay, I can just... like that. We also need to build steam hubs. We need one here. We need one here. We need one here. And we need one here. Can we please build these quickly, guys? Uh, shut down the coal thumper. That's fine. We can sort that out. It's all good. Uh, that's fine. I don't care if hopeful, like, because hope rises. We can. It's all good. My headphone is falling out. But yeah, so I like doing these little experiments, where, for instance, I'll just be like, hey, what if I just, you know, I don't understand why it needs roads. I
Finish
really
your
don't.
labors, people. The workday
Cause the
awaits.
devil's got your number now. Leaving this place alive. These words. You guys not? Are you not getting better? Ew, that's not good. Okay, heater on for you. I need the heater on for you. I didn't even know you guys had heaters. Have I turned it on? I haven't turned it on for you. There you go. Hopefully that will help, I guess. Oh my, forever. I'll send you to the mine.
Move! Time to get to work.
Why can't I get prostate? Oh, because we need to do care home and then we can do prosthetics. Okay.
Listen, everyone. A new law has signed.
There we go. Yay! You guys are doing better now. That's lovely. Okay. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm glad to hear that your automaton's doing better. We do need a steel thing. We're gonna build a steel thing. Resources. Steelworks. Time. Well, okay, where do we put this? Okay, so we're gonna build one there. And one there. There you go. That should connect you fine. I do need to do a circle like that though. If you fucks down my time, motherfucker. Yeah, because I need these streets like that. Okay, that should help. And I'll hold them back tonight.
Time off.
Nice, we're gonna get coal and steel. We don't need you home for a while. Aftermath is secondary. Do it now, do it loud. Killjoys, make some noise. We can probably slap an automaton over there. We've got an automaton over here, that's fine. Drugs, I don't need a better sound. What you got? Take the cash and I'll keep it 8 legs to the wall. Let me grow, let me grow, let me grow. You'll be my detonator. We want to do coal mine. There we go. We'll do coal mine for now. And I'll keep it in a bag, in a box, put an X on the floor. Give me more, give me more, give me more. We're out of automatons, that's fine. That's not what we want. Where is my factory? That's a resource depot. That's a coal thumper. Okay, we're going to find it eventually. There you go, you can have one of them.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Okay, it's getting cold. We're going to watch these guys and hopefully they're doing alright. Get up and let me see your jazz hand. Remember when you were a madman, thought you was
Get to work.
Batman, and hit the party with a gas
There's
can.
plenty to do.
Yeah, wait and see. I hope you make it here, I guess. I don't know why you're coming here, but alright. Hello, what is up? I'm glad I could help. What's up? Too cold, there you go. We have enough coal for now. Right now, all the way in Battery City, little children raise their open, filthy palms like tiny daggers up to heaven. And all the juvie halls and the rig and rack, as angels made from neon and fucking garbage screams out, what will save us? The sky opened up. I know that I shouldn't be swearing if I want to get monetized, but I also don't care. If nobody wants to die, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try out. I'll be a detonator. We do need more cores. I need to find how to make them, or I need to find more in the wild.
Time off.
Ooh, resources. We'll do the sawmill upgrade for now. That's pretty good. Hello! And happy Pride to you too. Do you have any Pride plans? Because I'm currently looking at going to Pride in London. Haven't been since 2014, 2013. So it'd be interesting to go again now that I'm an adult. Because there's nothing at Pride when you're a teenager. Other than like a £20 slushie, which I'm still upset about, by the way. Because the machine wasn't cleaned and it tasted like sulfur. But yeah, do you have any Pride plans? What we doing? What are plans? Right. Oh, nice. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, that sucks. You guys gonna do any, like, solo plans? Because I know that you can make... Is he just dead? That's not helpful. Are you gonna do, like, maybe plans with friends? Still sucks the Pride Council was taken down. But, you know, unfortunately that is the way a lot of the time. Has it spun me around? It spun me around. A party would be cool. It's kind of like Halloween, you know? You can have a party with your friends. It doesn't have to be, like, governed or whatever. I've also done a donation to an LGBTQ charity in the UK for refugees from other countries. Because I feel like that's important to do right now. Obviously, if you have the money, that'd be a great way to, like, celebrate Pride. To kind of help your community. No, it's not. I've spun myself around. Okay. I won't endanger the mission. I can't endanger the mission. Oh, that's cool. Yee. That'd be kind of nice. Ooh, can we find Steam cores? We will in fact be doing that as soon as able. Nice. So that's going to be working a bit better. Do you guys think that this game's a bit too depressing? Because I'm not entirely sure, but like... Okay, I need more steel, fuck. Oh, that's really cool. It is destined. Ah, cool, we can do this. More scouts is very useful right now. Nice. Mix him with the light. You might wake up and notice you're someone you're not. If you look in the mirror and don't like what you see, find out firsthand what it's like to be me. So gather round, kitty. Yeah, I kind of do as well. I like playing this in the summer because when it's really hot, I like playing a game that makes me feel cold. Oh, you've only seen snow. How many times have I seen? I don't I don't think I've actually seen snow that often either, now that I think about it. Because, like, it snows a lot, but it doesn't settle. I think I've had... Let me see, there was snow once when I was working, which was less joy and more, I don't want to get frostbite. There was snow once in school. That was kind of cool. We drew a massive dick on the lawn and got detention for it. Um, it's not just boys who do that. We're in a girls' school and we just went, yeah, we could just do this. Um, yeah, that is kind of disconcerting, you know? Like, you don't particularly want to have snow in the desert, because what does that mean? Although if you think about it, the Arctic is just another type of desert. It's just a desert that's cold instead of hot. So, yeah, interesting. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay, we do need more steel for that. That is not useful. We at least have... We do need so much more steel. Okay. Oh, it's House of Wolves. I like House of Wolves. I'm going to take some of you off here. And I'm going to put you over here. I don't even have enough people to make more scouts right now. Oh, I do want automaton scouts. Automaton scouts! Yay! Nothing about contrition, because got a lot to spare. And I've granted your permission, cause you haven't got a prayer. And I said, hey, hallelujah, won't you come and sing the praise? I don't have enough for that. That's fine. Then for days, when I think I'm gonna burn in hell, everybody burn the house right down and say what I wanna say. Tell me I'm an angel, take this to my grave. Tell me I'm a bad man, kick me like a stray. What? I swear I built another automaton. Where the fuck did it go? I don't know. Okay, I get 4 plus wood for dismantling this. What did it take to build? Ring around the ambulance. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Get the quiet boys around you, it's a compliment of square. Oh, that's really cool. Saints Row. Saints Row, Kingdom Come, and Warband. I haven't played any of those yet. Are they good? Because I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we have scouts to do shit with. Ray, tell me I'm a bad man, kick me like a stray. So I need to go to Frostland and New Manchester before the storm. Which is... I don't know when the storm is. It's because you're never gonna leave you alone. Let's see. I don't know if any of these is even helpful right now. We could do soup, but there's not really anyone starving that I'm aware of, so we don't really need it. And I could say... Ooh, cool. I haven't played any of the Saints Row games. What are they like about? Because it's kind of interesting to learn what other people can tell you about games. I put on spot stickers today because, like, I was trying to be sensible, and I'm just taking them all off now, so what was even the point of doing that? Okay. Oh, so we made medical automatons now. So can we, like, get these without, like, paying for them? Is that something we can do in this part of the game? That's interesting. Yeah. S-I-N. We still need steel. Okay. I still need to upgrade some of the tents. That's fine. Ooh, that's not good. Why is this going down? Why is my steel going down this fast? That's not good. My steel should not be going down this fast. Thank you, that's giving me a good boost. Yeah, we're sending you over to here. Your voice every single time. We need to keep that high. Oh, okay, so it's one of the gangster style games. That's pretty cool. I think I've heard of it then. Sometimes I don't remember the names of the games. Um, okay, so it's like a trilogy, new themes. Huh, that's actually pretty cool. So you're running an office in hell. Well, not in hell. Regular start, then hell, and then... So it's just bad things, not like actually in hell, right?
Get going.
We're
Time to
going to slap
earn
an
your
automaton
bread.
over there instead of over here. What have we found? We found more wood. I don't care. If the music drowns you out. The group that I've recently joined are really active. But that's kind of cool. It's nice to see them chat. I'm a shy fucker, so like, I join group chats and then I just never say anything because I don't know what to say. And like, I don't want to be awkward.
Gather your
Oh, we have like a
supplies.
lot of steel
The
now.
ship
This is
is
good.
ending.
No, we're gonna do this. Should we do another one of these? I think we should. Okay, we're gonna do that for now. Singing for the dead, singing for the blind, singing about... Okay, so you do go, so it is in hell. Yeah, so it is in hell. That's kind of cool. For the world. And we can also now research more shit. We're going to do... Should we do that? Or should we do... Let's see. Children acting tough about it, living on the way. Ooh, steam core. We found steam cores. That's lovely. We're gonna go over here. Motivation generation, nothing but... I think I'm actually going to dismantle you, and I'm gonna rebuild you over here. I refuse to hands up. And then we can do across like that. Haha. It's just slowly building stuff. Okay. I love. I mean, to be fair, I can kind of see Shakespeare being in hell. Like, not because he did anything egregious, but because if you go by the Christian values of things, he would be in hell, you know? I feel like that's just how that would work. And honestly, good on him. There's nothing wrong with being in hell sometimes. Nice, we have a new automaton. We want that automaton there. We'll bring to the world, sing it for the world. What else do we want to build? Industry and exploration. Should we just do the third level? That's better. Let's just do the third level because then we can have more options to pick stuff. Nice. New automaton. I'm going to clear this section first because it's better for building. Okay. So it's kind of like Hell of a Boss or whatever, where there's like a city and all of that. That's kind of cool. So he's basically an overlord. Nice. We have people sick, but that's okay. I will indeed take those resources. We found New Manchester! Let's get that done. We still need to do Scout Frostland.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
We haven't done Scout Frostland yet. We are still learning about that one, that's fine. We should probably do some more resource depots. I'm writing this letter and wishing you well. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. There's nothing original in this world. You can just make sure that you don't copy things to the extent that it becomes copyright, you know? You can take inspiration from whatever, you just can't steal. Which is a thing with AI. It's not actually remixing anything, it's literally just a collage of stolen material. And not even done well. go. Mama, we're meant for the flight. And right now, they're building a coffin your size. Mama, we're... Hello, what is up? What you dithering about? Okay. I can't help you though. Raised a baby girl, I should have been a better son. Got all the infection, they could amputate at once. You should have been, I could have been a better son. Yeah, I can heat some of the homes. Right, what we got? We don't have enough steel yet. There we go. We have better steel. Also, fame will never let you go. We will try. You've done that. Keep the light on. Place for you. Just your mind. Your matters and where you go. There you go. That's right. Mama, we're all gonna hell. Okay, we can try to send a relief expedition. 600 wood, 600 steel, 1 automaton. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that, but we can try. I should probably read the tutorial. That's not helping. Is it at the bottom? There we go. Mama, mama, mama. Okay. I'm not. That hasn't helped. Mama. Do I do it from here? I've been pretty good. I've applied to college. I've got an interview in a couple of weeks that I will be moving streams so I can go to because it's on Tuesday. I've been doing pole dancing again. My shoulder is mostly healed. It still hurts a little bit, but I'm being careful of it. I've got my pole. My pole is set up. We just need to make sure it is safe to use before I can use it, which is cool. I've been working on getting my clothes to fit better because I have lost weight and they're falling off. That was a fun thing. So on Friday I had my tattoo, and on the way home from my tattoo, this guy in front of me dropped a package, and I ran to pick it up and my trousers fell off. So that was an event. Yeah, just I ran after this guy to give him back his package that he dropped, and then my pants are around my ankles, so I had to like try to pull those up, and thank God I was wearing boxers is all I can say. But god damn, I did not need that. But yeah, yee. I'm doing access to higher education science, which is kind of cool. Because then I can go to university if I can find the funds. But I think I can find the funds, it should be alright. Let's see. Okay, you can close down now, that's fine.
Move! Time to get to work.
Nice, we got off. Those are better, we're going to research hot houses. But yeah, so what are you going to do after your GED? Or are you going to get it in, like, next year? So that's really cool. Is a GED the same thing as A-levels, I think? Yeah, cut off his leg, it's fine. He's going to kill himself, though. So we do need a prosthetic. Be the last of all the sweet day. Yeah, I know. It's a whole thing, but it's fine. I just need to take the waistband in, because I was using belts, but it got to the point that they were so big the belts weren't helping. But that's fine. So I unpicked my trousers. I'm not very good at a sewing machine yet, so my mum helped with the sewing machine, and we got that all sorted. I think I'm going to do that one. That one's a good one. Is this, like, can we please get that up? Right, hello, what is up? You guys aren't even working in most of the places. You can have your discontent, I don't care. Begins to break. We are the kids from yesterday. Okay, so yeah, that's A levels, I think. So that's really cool because then you can start looking at like college and like after that uni and stuff like that. Or you guys don't? No, that's GCSEs, not A levels. Because I'm doing A levels now, so it's GCSEs. That's cool. General Education Diploma, I think it is. Yeah. If you can breathe. That's pretty good. Yeah, we've got another core coming, which is great. We can probably build a hothouse because our food situation is kind of shit. We should do soup.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Nice.
Work time. Get back to work.
So, we need steel, didn't we? Do we need steel? Yeah, we need steel. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get that much steel, is my problem. And we'll only live the music when your heart begins to break. And we are the gift. Steam Steelworks is probably going to be helpful, I think. Yes, I'm going to send you to the supplies. Yes, I am aware, New Manchester, we are working on you. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, because I need a lot of steel, which is a problem. I could make another automaton. Probably should make another automaton, to be honest. But I don't have 95 steel.
Train's coming.
I'm about to have 95
Down
steel.
your
I know,
tools.
shut up. Today, 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 today. If I put people on there instead and I move you to there and then I move you guys over here, I think that's a better use of things. Like that. Hello, what is up? It was the right thing to do. Okay, we do need... we'll do emergency shifts. I don't really see how that's useful right now.
Listen, everyone.
We do
New
need to
law
get
is
steel
signed.
to send to them. And we'll just take one of our automatons and give them that. That'll be fine.
Get
But
to
yeah.
work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
No, I feel you about getting to senior year and not being able to graduate though. COVID fucked everyone over. Which is such a shame. There we go, that should help to get those to work better. What is our next upgrade? Steam sawmill. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Coal mining optimization. Yeah, we'll do that one as well. Hello. What have you guys found? Okay, you are too cold now, aren't you? You can't do anything. Fine, come back. I don't want you guys to get sick. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna get some more steel. This is positive, because we do definitely need more steel.
The work day is up.
What is up? I can't address this right now, I'm sorry. Your discontent can rise as much as you fucking like. I will just implement religion. Because it works every single time. So yeah. But yeah, I got 3 new tattoos. And they're really cool. Took an hour and a half. But hey. You guys can go there for now. This might not work out. But we do need to get the resources so we can send them over to New Manchester. Yes, I know that people are hungry. I'm working on it. Yeah, I feel you. Pokemon got a lot of people through. For me, it was Animal Crossing when that came out, and everyone was doing Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal Crossing pretty much since, like, COVID got sorted and everything. Well, it's not sorted, it's still around. But yeah.
New law.
It doesn't
A
even
new
matter
law has
because,
passed.
like, these don't need heaters on because it's an automaton. What is even the max for that?
Work time. Get moving.
Please don't crash on me. There we go. I'm slipping you in there. Lovely. E. I love seeing all of the cool islands people make. My island was not that cool. It was not that pretty. I can tell you that much. But yeah. Insulation will be useful for healthcare. With nothing to say, okay. That's the thing. COVID did give a lot of people a lot of time to
Finish
look at
what
themselves.
labors, people.
Oh, no, okay, it's too cold. That's fine. And my high school career, and only have to agree. Can watch all my heroes and the car on TV. It was COVID that got me to change my antidepressants. I had been in a really bad spot around that time. And, you know, I wasn't awake. I wasn't living my life. I was just waiting for life to pass me by. And it wasn't helpful. But it was COVID and people being around more that got me to basically look at things and say, right, something's not right and I need to fix this. So I changed my antidepressants. I started fixing things. And then, like, 2022, I mean, I started realizing that I was trans around then. I mean, I'd realized when I was 16, but I buried that shit so far down. Um, and in 2022, I legally changed my name. I got on the waiting list, and then in 2024, or was it 2025? It would have been 2025, I think. I gave up waiting, and I decided to go private. I can't afford it, but it doesn't matter. Why are you not working? Okay, you're fine. Where did you hide? Yeah. When you're not feeling joy, anything, just go. Hmm. I don't fully understand what you're saying, but I think I get the vibe. But yeah, it's just interesting a lot of the time. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna move the automaton somewhere. I'm gonna move the automaton. I'm gonna use that automaton as the one that's gonna go to thingy, actually. Because I can't even do automatons in the factory. Oh, I'll pop the automaton in there. That's fine. I'm literally trying to get enough steel right now, and I don't think I'm going to get enough steel. Yeah, no. It's like when you're there, but you're not really there. I just call it dissociating. I know it's not technically dissociating, it's more. I need to upgrade those. This is not good. It's too cold for those. I have a feeling I'm going to fail at this one. Hello. What do you guys want? I'll see what I can do. But it depends on how quickly I can get steel. Like, there's only so much I can do, quite frankly. Yeah? I've done those. Because you guys have your heating on, and I can't. We can do improved heaters afterwards. You told me this gets harder. It did. I don't see how that's helpful. Do I click this? Kill your enemies, the damage you've inflicted temporary. Oh, I did not know that that was a word. Interesting. With me, back the life you stole. I don't know how the range is going to help, to be honest, but it doesn't matter at this point. If we all die, and it's fine. Bright lights won't kill me now, won't take me out. Can I just do double steam hubs? that's not helpful. I mean, Manchester can fuck off, quite frankly, because we need to keep the seeds alive. I don't know if this is going to help at all, but I don't really have another option. So I'm going to see if I can pronounce that. Anhedenia? Anhedenia? I don't really know, but I think that's how it's pronounced. But, yeah. Okay, that's done nothing. I should have done improved heaters. Okay. That's cool then. I do like his stuff. His music's good. Fine. I don't really care. I have bigger issues right now than some dude, which I gathered is what it was about.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Is that helping at all? I don't think that's helping. We'll do generator range then. So I do need to focus more on the heat stuff before it becomes this bad. No, not right now. We have bigger issues. Can you guys please work on that a little bit faster? Kind of need it. Okay, so we have got some increase there. It's ticking back up, but we want to just improve it.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Fuck! Okay, that's not good. That's not what we needed right now, but we can work on it, and hopefully the heaters will help a little bit for now. When I was a young boy, my father took me to the city to see
Your work shift starts.
I'm also going to pop another heater here, I think. I'll see what we can do. I still don't know how we're supposed to do that, but I do have the resources now. I hope this is what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, I have gathered the resources, they can have them. I don't see how this is helping though. Like, automaton scout. Oh, there we go. That's what I need to do. Well, you guys don't have to go anymore, but I guess you're already going. Okay. Well, I've worked out how to do that, so that's fine. No, I'm not getting you 2,000 food rations on 2 automatons. No. I should have just told them to fuck off. The savior of the broken. I won't. Yeah. I don't even know if I have 6 automatons. I don't think I do. And I don't have the resources to make more automatons. I've got to love that. Sometimes I get that feeling. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, wait. I've done it? How? How the fuck did I do it? Okay. They will be fine without it. Also, if you can't... Why should I be bailing you out when we're fighting to survive right now? This game particularly, you know, it's save yourself and the others can get fucked. So yeah, it's already like 4, fucking hell. But we have done another scenario, so that's pretty good. This is the furthest I've ever got in this game before. So at this point, it is first playthrough. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I am learning just as much as you. I do find this more fun than chess though. It is kind of chess, but it's not chess, if you get me. I still can't do chess. So yeah, I love that. Just looks like an average Colorado city. I can neither confirm nor deny I've never been to Colorado. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I have also been working on some more assets for stream, because at the moment I'm using, oh, what is the word? Default? I'm using like default pre-available shit, um, for the... It did... I kept you guys alive. Fuck you. I don't care that New Manchester didn't make it. Okay, fine. Then I shouldn't have sent them bullshit. Because what was the point of sending them shit if they weren't going to make it anyway? I just lost an automaton that could have, like, saved us a lot. But yeah. What was I talking about? So I've been working on making some, you know, the pop-up things when people follow. I'm making a custom one of those just for us. I'm also working on some other bits and bobs. By the way, we do have a Discord now, so if you do want to join the Discord, that is an option. Oh yeah, you did say that about how your... What was it? You said your grandfather was banned from something, didn't you? But yeah. New Hope. And then Arcs. And then the refugees, because we've got to get... And then after refugees, Fall of Winter Home. Okay, so you have to buy Last Autumn and On the Edge. So the rest, it's not like you play through them, it's kind of just... Okay. It's just kind of whatever. Safety of the generator is reserved for the wealthy. We seized it so we could build a city where people were equal. But will we accept anyone who seeks shelter? Interesting. Okay. And we've built our city to survive the long winter. Now we must fight against time to save it. Our lives from impending doom. So is this like a pre-built city kind of thing? Yeah, because I think you start with a pre-built city for Winterhome. Interesting. Yeah, how many of your relatives are banned from locations? Like, genuinely, how many of your relatives have been banned from various places? Okay, so these are all of our options. And New Home is the main story, but we finished New Home. So, what does that mean? Oh, can we just do endless mode? I don't know if I want to do endless mode. I feel like... I think I've done endless mode before. We could do each of the scenarios. We've still got like 50 minutes. I'm not buying the expansion packs. But I might like get... Oh, what's this? Original Frostpunk experience is being reimagined, expanded to new events, mechanics, laws within the purpose path, something something. That is very tiny text, it hurts my head to look at. Oh, cool, they've got new stuff coming. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, my family just doesn't travel, so it's fine. But hey, it just means your family's got a bit of flavour. That's all good. I think we're gonna try endless mode, I guess. I really don't want to do endless mode, though. No, let's try a different scenario. We can do... The Arcs was pretty interesting. I'm hallucinating smells now. That's weird. Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, can you have an interesting life without a little bit of crime? I don't think you can. You gotta have a little bit of crime for it to be interesting. What I might do, I don't know if it falls under Frostpunk if I go and do other stuff, but I might look at Frostpunk 2 in the store. There's no way that I'm gonna buy Frostpunk 2 in the store, by the way. But we can have a look at it and see what the difference is. So, there we go. So we're going to go look at Frostpunk 2 in the store and see what the difference is. Because technically that's still doing Frostpunk. If it opens, like at all, like ever, there we go. Frostpunk. I'm kind of interested though in, that's not, we're going to see what shows up. Is it just not going to have it? It'll probably be connected to this, right? Okay, can I go across to... Okay, that's why. Because it tries to censor things from me. Fine. You don't know a thing about this life. So let's kind of see what this is. Yeah, it does have better graphics by the look of it, a little bit, or it's got more interesting things, at least. It is definitely different. I mean, look at that. They've got more stuff. Negotiate laws and shape your society. Oh, we've got parliament now. Like actual parliament. That's interesting. Okay. So it's a bit more like the strategy games that my uncle used to show me with like medieval societies. And a bit more complex. That's interesting. And you've got a wider area to build on. That's kind of cool. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was kind of screwed to begin with. Um, the city must survive. Okay, it's not as expensive as it was. When I first looked at this, it was like 60 bucks. So it has gone down in price, which is pretty cool. Okay, what the fuck do you mean infection-free zone? Does that mean there's a zombie bundle? Is there a zombie thing in this? Have they added zombies? Okay, interesting. Um, but yeah, I love the music for this game, and all of the just the vibes basically. It's kind of like Fallout, but it's English and it's snow instead of nuclear. We've got mines. Can learn the different types. Sandbox. I'm literally just reading shit off. I love that. Chaos if you do nothing. That's just every game, isn't it? You can play Sims and do nothing and you get chaos. Harsh but beautiful world. That is true. It does have a harsh but beautiful world. We are not putting children in the mines. We're not doing it. It's not actually a very good idea to put children in the mines. It doesn't help much. I feel like that's covered by that. That's just repeating itself. No, that is true. It could mean plagues. It does have a detailed tutorial. That's nice. I think I'm going to put it on like a list. I mean, it's already on my queue. Um, I don't know what my download pause has been. I will check that out later. I have no idea if I have any of these specs. I think I have 8 gigs of RAM. I don't know if I have 30 gigs of available space. I probably do. I don't know if I have the graphics cards though, and I'm not buying a new graphics card. But hey, based on how Fallout plays, probably don't have the specs for it. But that's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I don't know what to do because I'm gonna open it up again just because I've got to stay on topic because it's Twitch and they're weird about that. So yeah, at least I can upload this one to YouTube. I do need to get a new editing software though, because my editing software, it's probably amazing. It probably is really amazing, but it is too complex for me to understand. I'm not that tech savvy, so I'm gonna be getting a slightly less um, complex thing. Probably iMovie Maker because I've used that before in school. Um, so yeah, but hey, yeah, that's cool. You can, you don't have to. Just letting people know it's there. Got it running now. But hey, it just means you guys can chat to each other about stuff, and don't have to necessarily chat. I don't know if I've set it up to do that. I know that it's in bio. I don't know how to set up various things like that, by the way. But yeah, I can see. I don't know. Yeah, I do need to set that up eventually. It's something that when I hire editors, they're gonna help with, or mods. But yeah. Also, I love how Alienware makes pretty good games, but like I was always told not to buy Alienware tech because I wanted to get Alienware tech when I first started gaming, and I was told to stay away from it by like multiple people. So that's interesting. And we're gonna do endless mode. Interesting. Okay. No heating, no support. Fuck that. Um, scarce, scarce. What am I saying? Bitter cold, frequent blizzards. Fuck that. Serenity. Plenty of resources, mild weather, short blizzards. Build the city how you see it. Probably that one. Build the generator and try to survive. That, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do Serenity because I am a wimp. Um, Can't do rifts. Okay, we can pick our map. Based on winter home, medium area balanced. What do we have? We got snow drifts. Small area, requires careful planning. Nope. Frozen grave, medium area. Frozen trees hinder expansion. But that's the Arcs map, okay. Crags. We can't do anything about the crags though, so we can't really do much with that. Canyon constraints expansion. Okay. The flat is a very large area, but the resources are far away, so that's a bit of an issue. Crater, I'm pretty sure that's just the base one. So I kind of like the idea of either Frozen Grove or not Snowdrifts, or Hanging Rock. Snowdrifts are also... No, Snowdrifts aren't. Frozen Grove is pretty good. But what if we do the really fucking big one? Because then our main issue is that resources are far away. But if we manage to get automatons working, that should work out. And it means we can put the stuff that doesn't need stuff further away. What is random hazards? No. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see how far away these resources actually are. Oh, cool. Let me know what you think. I'm still like, I can add stuff, remove stuff. Just working things out. So yeah. Although I'm pretty sure I've turned off text chat for like everyone, just because I have heard horror stories of what happens in text chat. I'm not risking it. It might be on. If it is, that's fine. But yeah, because I've heard of people like giving birth in voice chat. Like, no, not happening. Is that... What is that? Is that steel? Yeah. Let's do New Coventry. There we go. Memes are indeed a must. Let's see what we can build. Okay, so everything's already available, which is nice. We're gonna want a coal mine over here. And over here. Okay. We're gonna want... There you go. Let's send people out to gather stuff. Yep. I know that steam coals are in short supply. That is okay. Okay, we have public stuff now. That's interesting. We're gonna need a workshop. We can put the workshop slightly further out. Now let's get our houses in first. Summertime, better get the best time. Pop, pop, there. And then we can build tech. That can go there. Okay. That'll be good for now. Really good. I want to move this, I really do. Answers. Nice. So we've got some stuff that's already kind of covered. We do need Hunter's Gift. There we go. Don't do it again. We need beacon. I am going to do this. There you go. Hands up, now get your hands up. There you go. You guys can have those. You guys can have those. That gets that going. I will provide some shelter. I'm working on it. The best of me. There we go. I am building like so. And then if we put a medical post. Fuck, we don't have space for a medical post here. That's why you annoy me. Nice, we have beacon. We have the beacon built. I'll let you in the air. Let's get those sent out. Yee. I mean, Does it have? Yee. No, it's another streamer. I've seen people being like, "Hey guys, I'm turning off voice chat because someone gave birth," and while I'm very happy that like we have a new person in chat, don't do that. So yeah, I will probably try and get us some memes, but also just like clips from movies are a great source of memes. It's all the memes I use. It's just stuff from TV shows and things like that. So yeah. Is that? There we go. Steelworks. I do not have the wood. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I think they were like, look, I'm very happy that we have a new person in chat, but like, please guys, for the love of God. Which honestly, I can understand. Like, if you're a streamer and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna have a chat, and like, I'm so happy that we have people in chat, and then someone's just like, yeah, I'm gonna like give birth in chat. You're like, I I love the enthusiasm, but could we not, please? But yeah, no, and also just it's harder to have control over stuff like that, basically, because someone could say something and it's gone, you know. Bumping out the slaughtermatic sounds to keep you alive. System failing for the masses. Antimatter for the master plan. Louder than God's revolver. Twice as shiny. It's for all you rock and rollers. All you crash queens and motor babies. I do love the Danger Days album. The party's over. Dr. D said, wait, no. It's gonna do the thing. Fuck, I need to turn this one off. No. I just remembered every time I listen to that one, I'm like, oh, I love this, and then it has the thing at the end that is just pain. There we go. That is a street. Street is useful. We need to build resources, resource depot. Yeah, I can feel you there. It's way too easy for someone to just pop in, say something awful and leave, so I don't really want to risk it until I've got mods who can monitor that shit 24/7. Hamlets are cool. I love that you can see around the UK who kind of founded what settlement based on what it's called. Like, you're driving on the motorway and you're like, oh, that's that. Like, it'll be fjord or ham or whatever at the end of a word, and you can kind of tell what it was built around, what it used to be. And that's nice.
Get back to work.
I don't love you like I did yesterday. There we go, get people in the medical post. Get people there, get people there. So sick and tired of all the need me. I do need to get the second row done. And is where I wanna stay. Oh, because we don't have connection to that. There you go. It's just another blow. Your eyes and get out. When you get out. Oh, we found survivors. Escort the survivors to the city, please. That's very helpful. Though I don't know how they were alive in a frozen hamlet, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm also like, I want to have the different channels. So with the support channels, which I think should be on there, I don't want people giving, like, advice they aren't legally able to. It's not, you know, it shouldn't be used as medical advice, but it is for people to support each other. You know, kind of how you'd support a friend. That's what it's there for. It's not like a substitute for like a legal advice subreddit or anything like that. It's not a substitute for your doctors. Oh, that's cool.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
I might be down to do that. I just need to like sort some stuff out first, because it has like powers and things, and I just want to make sure that it's a smart thing to do. Not that I don't trust you, but I probably will at some point. I just need to sort things out. What are you not working with? Okay, you just don't have food. That's fine. Where am I going to pop this? Okay, I can get something small in there. Nothing too big. That's fine. Can I get anything small to go in there? Can I put another medical post? No, that's too big. Okay. Can I get tents? No. Oh, I do need to build more tents though. Fine. Oh, you ran away? Yeah. How are you, friend? There we go. I forget that we need to do the little ring to keep everyone connected. There we go. Okay, it's not good that we're out of wood. 3, 2, 1. Where are we gonna get? That's coal. There we go, that's some wood there. We also need to build... We need more wood first before we can build stuff, because that's how it works. That looks like wood crates. There you go, we can pop some people over there on the wood crates. There's not a lot of stuff there, anyway. I don't see the point of a decorative streetlight. Okay, I need to deal with you guys. You can go over here. That's useful. Yeah. I kind of get that. I will take workers away from the steel wreckage. There you go. And put you over there. And then we'll put some engineers over here. There we go. Nice. So we can now do more shit. Bills don't help, but it sure is funny. You give me some of that vampire money. No, we don't have wood. We do have the wood for that though, so we don't have 10 wood. That's fine. I need to build a sawmill is the problem. Do I have the resources to build a sawmill? I do. Lovely. That's going to be our best placement option. And then do we have enough? No, we don't. We're going to need more wood. 3, 2, 1. We came to fuck. Everybody party till the caveman comes. What is that? Well, hopefully we're going to... There we go, we have more now. That's so cool. Okay, we are going to extend this up till that connects. There we go. And then we're just going to move that around as needed. We need more resource depots. Pop one over there. Yeah, we'll provide some more shelter. There you go. Let's build one there. There you go. See, we're building streets. Streets are useful. But yeah, I'll look into things. I do need to research some more stuff, and I should have the core. Not now, so that's good. We're going to up that because we need more wood. We're also going to put you on coal, just because it's good to have as much coal as physically possible for when times get tough. Haha. I need to finish making my guitar. I'm looking for like blue wood stain, and it's weirdly hard to find blue wood stain. Because in my area you can only really get brown wood stains, so I need to look at how to make my own wood stain, which is its own thing, which is so annoying. together now. I can't always just forget you could try. Minus 20 probably sucks. I don't know if I've been in minus 20 before.
Work time.
I don't
Get
actually
back
know.
to work.
Okay. But the supplies depot will probably have something. That's useful. So that's cool. I just want to do some baking. I need to get ingredients for baking. So yeah. That's doing pretty good on our resources. That's lovely. Yep, that is expected if the wood crate's going. Ooh, that's cool. Is that the guy who makes shillelaghs? Because if it is, I know him, and if it's a different guy, then I don't. Because I know that he makes like oil. Okay, I'll check out his channel then, because I clearly haven't found that video. Because I do want to make my own wood stain. I need to find a good source of blue pigment. Because basically, my mum gave me this really old bottle of blue stain that she had at work. And I was using that for something. And then it ran out, and I haven't finished staining the thing I needed to stain. So yeah, I need to make some more. I don't care if it's the same colour, because I can do a gradient, but yeah, it's interesting. Because then I can string up my guitar, get some like polish on it, or something. I think I'm going to go with wax or polish. I don't want to do lacquer again. I did lacquer last time and it sucked. But yeah, it's all about finding ways for things like this. But I keep getting these fucking scam calls, I swear to God. So I blocked all of the, I think it's like 0100 numbers or something. It's like 0190 or something like that. I looked it up and it said, oh, these numbers are always scams, so I blocked all of them. And then I started getting these 0744s. Yeah, 07, and then it's like some numbers. And every time I look it up, it's like, oh, this person was scamming me, this person was doing this, and I'm just like, cool, can they fuck off, please? Like, I got 4 scam calls yesterday. 4. All while I was in the shower. 45 minutes, I got 4 scam calls. What the fuck is with that? You know they're using AI. Which, like, honestly, how dare you, quite frankly? If you're gonna scam me, at least be a human being about it and call me yourself.
Work time.
You know?
Get back to
But,
work.
that's fine. People are like that, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just a whole thing. Yeah, I used to just make my phone so that I couldn't accept calls from anybody who wasn't in my contacts. But then I was getting a lot of doctor's calls, it was a whole problem, so I turned it off, and now I'm just getting scam calls again, it's pissing me off. The thing is, they don't even talk to you now. It just picks up and it's silence, and then they just log it as this number can be called, and it's just like, go fuck yourself, honestly. Because, like, I get doctor's calls, so I kind of, like, should technically be picking up all of my numbers. But I don't want to, because fuck them, I'm not doing that. I just tell my doctor to email me. Just makes more sense that way. Waiting for you, because I'm dancing. We're gonna pop one over here. Can I not put it there? Starts to make you sweat, then just let go. I'll just pop it there, and then extend the street. There we go. Yeah. Also, like you can do a thing apparently with your phone, where you just put a pot over the phone and smack it with a wooden spoon, because apparently it is excruciating to hear. And honestly, I kind of like that. You know, that's what you get if you're scam calling. Suffer, you know. You ruin everything, oh, you'll never go home. Oh yeah, I want to feel it. Oh yeah, let's ruin everything.
Gather your
Stay
tools.
to the
The
back
shift is
row.
ending.
gonna make that a wood depot. And then we're gonna build another one. We're just like building so many depots right now. We're gonna build another one there. And that's gonna be a metal depot. There we go. Okay, that is actually funny. So my grandma, my great grandma, not my grandma, didn't used to get a lot of scam calls because it was like, you know, before those were really big. But she did get Jehovah's Witnesses, and we have this really funny story of them coming up to her door and being like, "Do you know our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?" And she goes, "Yeah, he's an alright dude," and then just closes the door, and they don't know what to do with that because they're like, I mean, you didn't say no. I I can't teach you about it if you know. So yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the supplies. Can I not? Can I? Okay. Okay. So have I not with these guys then? Okay. I've seen that. Can I move you guys now? No? No? Is that... Can you come home then? Okay, I'm gonna just redo you guys from that then. Hello? I can't help you with that then if you're just not gonna work. Okay. I can't help you there. I really can't. Oh, there we go. I'll bring you guys home for now. Because you're acting weird. But yeah, it's just unfortunate now. And the thing is, most of the scam callers, like, they're not even doing it by choice, they're forced to. Some of them do it by choice and those people are dickheads, but most of them don't. And it's just annoying, because it's like, they don't want to be doing it. Fuck, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. And it's just, you know, sucky for everyone, really. But unfortunately, that's kind of how it is.
The frost is here.
Okay. And then when we've got bunk houses, everyone will be a bit happy with that. And those can keep them warm for now, so that's good. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't see how that's all that helpful, but thank you anyway. There we go. Build 2 more tents like that. And then we're just going to turn everything into bunk houses. Like so. There. That's a lot of little pop-ups there. Alright. I just find it interesting. Just how many more scam calls you get. I used to get a lot of political calls back at our old house. And I love to fuck with them, like, so much. I mean, it's kind of my right at that point. If you're calling me to try and sell me on a political campaign, particularly if you're a dickhead, you get what's coming to you, you know? And I don't care. I used to have a lot of fun with the Conservatives, particularly, even Labour. They'd be like, "Oh, like, we're at the flat, can you let us up so we can come door to door and talk to people?" And I'd just be like, "No. And if I find you coming to my door, we're gonna have issues. Leave. Don't bother people." Like, you know, you're a big enough party that you should be able to win people over with just, like, if it's a small party, yeah, maybe. But you're not. You're like the main party. You're one of the 2 main parties in that entire country. So if you can't win people over with what you put on the news and what you put, like, on TV about yourselves, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. And I'm not going to let you come in here and start strong-arming people, because they would always be really rude about it. They'd be pushy. they would like refuse to leave, and they were always dickheads. Like if they just said, "Hey, is it alright if we come in?" Like fine. Oh yeah, no, there's so many more grinder bots, like so many more. See, I don't get those, but there's a new one at the moment where someone will just add you and go, "Hey, come join our community," and then just post a link, and I'm like, fuck off. And if you don't respond within like 5 minutes, they delete the message themselves. So I try to get there fast so I can report them and get their account taken down. But yeah, I've also, like, also this Pride Month as well, like this week, like a couple of days ago, I had this, like, cis dude, trying to hit on me and just making really bad sexual advances and just being a dickhead generally. And when I said I don't do that, first of all, he didn't take it. And then he gets transphobic with it and he's like, "Come back to Grindr when you have a real dick." And I'm just like, mate, it is Pride Month. If you're gonna be phobic, A, don't do it during Pride Month, and B, just don't do it at all because you look like a loser. And I was like, also, the way you're talking right now, and the fact that you won't accept no makes you look like a rapist, and he got so upset, like, so upset. And I was like, look, if you're butthurt, that's your problem. I put in my bio that I'm not nice to dickheads, and it's your fault for not reading it. And he's like, "I'm not hurt. Like, you're hurt." I love it when they do that. I love it when they're like, "No, because, like, I'm not upset, you are." And it's just like, matey, you are the only one here getting upset about anything. Like, you are practically crying at this point, and you're trying to, you know, macho your way out of this, and it's just pathetic. I don't know. I do find it amusing, though. Yeah, 100%. It's just such primary school behavior. Like, no, no, like, I'm not upset, you are. Okay, okay, if you say so. I mean, someone sounds a bit emotional over here, but okay. If that's what you think, honey, like, go enjoy that somewhere else. Also, I have had at least 4 people this week tell me they're jerking off to Game of Thrones. How? How? Like, there's... None of the sex scenes are good. It's all just like people going through horrific times and just atrocious people. Like, I've watched some dodgy shit on the internet before. I don't understand how you could get off to Game of Thrones. Especially when, like it'll be like a 3 second thing, and then suddenly someone's getting their head cut off. I don't understand it, but it's the fact that that many people... Also, who is still watching Game of Thrones? Like, who is still watching Game of Thrones in 2026? I don't know. I never got past season 5, honestly. I just can't with Game of Thrones. It's the unnecessary gore and, like, sexual content. Like, you know, I love a bit of smut in my content. I love heated rivalry, man, but there's a time and a place, and there's a purpose to it. Like, if you take out the smut scenes in heated rivalry, for example, you lose a lot of the plot, because they have conversations, you learn stuff about the characters, but you can take all of the smut out of Game of Thrones, and basically nothing changes. And I just find that so interesting, because the thing is... Yeah. Oh, I've watched it about 6 times. The first time I didn't get through season 1. The second time I got to season 3. The third time I got to season 5. I've never managed to get past season 5. And the thing is, the politics in it is pretty interesting. I don't really like the way Daenerys handles things, but it's still funny to watch her fuck with people. But, like, I'm not gonna watch something where, like, it's okay, I guess, once you get past 90% of the entire thing. Try to watch House of Dragon, and within the first episode, there is a penis for no reason, and then someone gets, like, violently murdered, and I'm just like, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I want to read the book, to be honest. It's fine, but it is very, very obviously written by a dude, I think is the way I'm going to put it. And I found that a lot of the time, I don't really like books that are written by, like, 100% men. Like, some of them I like. I think it's Terry Pratchett, I like his stuff. But I've actually noticed that most of the books I read are written by women. And I just think that there's something about the writing style that I prefer. Especially the characterizations and the way they talk about the interpersonal dialogue. I find I get annoyed by the characters less. Like, I'm trying to read Eragon at the moment. Or, like, I was trying to listen to Eragon because it was an audiobook. And I just don't care. I just don't care about anything. Mm. Yeah, no, that's true. Or you need to have, like, it be distinct from Fantasy Europe. Like, you need to add magic, you need to add technological advancements, that sort of thing. Or you need to make sure it's politically distinct. Like, for instance, you could have it in technological, like, you could have it based in medieval Europe, but if you just add a sewage system, it's no longer medieval Europe, because they didn't have a sewage system. Or you can add modern medicine, and it's no longer medieval Europe. You can take away the church, and it's no longer medieval Europe. So, I think that's, something. But yeah, I couldn't get on with Aragon. I figured I'd try it, but no. There's nothing that grips me and keeps me going. I'm just like, oh, cool, I don't care at all. Which, hey, each their own. So yeah, I'm currently reading Eric Linnaeus, which I believe is written by a woman. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a woman. It might not be. But I know it's probably not written by a cis man. I can tell you that based on the name. Because I've never seen the author, but I know their handle and I know how they post on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure it's them. And then the Emily Wilde series is written by a woman, and so is Royal Jelly. And also, like, I mean, Roald Dahl was pretty good. I like some of his stuff, but he had a very distinct way of writing that not a lot of authors get. I can't with Stephen King, though. I've never really been able to get on with Stephen King books, especially after some of the stuff I found out about it. It's just, why did you need to put that in there? It just feels unnecessary and a bit weird. But, each to their own, I guess. I know that if people like that, that's fine. I just prefer to gravitate towards books written by women. I think that's also why I get on so well with the series that spawned Heated Rivalry. Because yeah, it's written by a woman, but it's actually covering a lot of topics quite well. It covers like homophobia within sports, and it develops the personal relationships, not just between the two main characters, but it develops their friendship circles, it develops the area they live in, stuff like that. Yeah, honestly, that's so true. I mean, a lot of old authors were on shrooms. Alice in Wonderland isn't bad, but the book itself is a bit of a slog. That's why I prefer the adaptations. And also, I don't know, I had some issues with the way he wrote Alice, I guess. Not like in a creepy way or a bad way, it just didn't feel like a child, if you get me. I don't know. I haven't read it in a while, but I remember that when we read it in school I had a bit of an issue. One that I really like though, and I don't know if it was written by a man or a woman, I need to look that up, is Phantom Tollbooth. If you hadn't read the Phantom Tollbooth, I highly recommend it. The literary usage of things, like the way... I haven't done any Book of Laws, I've just realised that. I don't really care though. I love how this wasn't a track available in the other one, because there just weren't any. But I don't really see the point in any of these. Like, don't need it. Oh yeah, I think you did mention that. How's it going? Okay, that's fine. Why are you saying 4 out of 15 then? Like, you have all of your workers. I don't know. Here you go. But yeah, how's it going? You made any progress? Because that'd be kind of cool.
Work time. Get back to work.
Take to show you that it's not that. I think I might try and add another one of these groups. Oh yeah, I can't do that yet. Don't know what it means to be a joke and look. That's cool. Hook for the story, and nice. I need to do some voice acting videos, otherwise I'm not earning my name. It's fine. I don't like that if you scroll out too far, it goes into the open map. So we've got another steel deposit over here. Let me rotate and have a look. We've got a lot of space for wall drills. That's fine. We've got another coal over here. That's fine. And then we've got a load of trees. No, okay, that's just a shadow. That's fine. But yeah, that should be all good. There you go. Okay. That's actually really interesting. I think that will be funny. I can't wait to see how it progresses, because that'd be really cool. And it's always nice when there's more people making projects. Okay, I probably should stop like sending people to do coal deposits, because it's not actually all that useful. We do need more steel though, so I'll send them to steel deposits. There we go. Really fucking gay. I do love doing that. Nice, we've unlocked more scouts. I need 5 citizens. That's fine. Should we do more heating for now? Yeah, because we don't know when the next storm's going to come, so it's important kind of to do that. When it rains and it pours, when you're out on your own, can I crash on the couch, pin my clothes, and I dance and I'm drunk, I suppose. It looks like I'm laughing, I'm really just asking to leave. Oh yeah, I'm also looking at going to my first like pup meetup. So that's kind of cool. I know that like technically it's kink and people might be a bit upset about hearing about that, but I don't see the issue with it because it's not inherently sexual. It's just meeting community, finding people who are interested in stuff, and wearing a mask, and that's kind of cool. So yeah, chatting to some people, looking at going. So that's all fun, really. Okay, can I send you somewhere else? Wait, what do you have on you? Nah, not right now. I like to burn all the embers, so bright the sun is ashamed to rise and be. There you go. Oh, so I've got to link them. That makes more sense. Fair. There's a place in the dark where the animal go. You can take off your skin in the cannibal glow. Once the beat and the lust it can melt. Let the blood on your hands, Romeo. I also feel like... let's see. Starting hook, you're looking for a new place. You read an ad in the newspaper for an apartment with foreign words that turns out to be a curse. Classic. I've actually seen that in a couple of books. But yeah, that's actually really cool. Slime landlord. Nice. Probably better than a human landlord. I don't know. Maybe it isn't better than a human landlord. Kind of depends on how he is. Okay, we've still got some trees within that, but we're just going to move it up. We're not. That's fine. Nice, it's cooling. Well, not cooling down. It's heating up again. It always... Like, I know that when it goes down, but it's negative, it's heating up. My brain just says cooling down every single time, and it fucks with me.
Get to work. Move, people.
I do not yet have. I'm gonna do the next row down while I have the resources to do so. Render. The deadly has to leave. Okay, you're pretty close to that. And then I'm probably gonna bring them back home. I just don't want them to die while they still got shit on them. I don't know. That is a storm just coming. Okay, we definitely need to work on that. Okay. Okay, nice. I can kind of see that. You also kind of want to lean into the whole like slime aspect, because I know that people kind of like that. There's a whole thing for like slime boys apparently. I do not get the appeal personally, but apparently people really like a slime boy. Something like some people have it so that they can morph into whatever shape or like thing that they want. Some people go for like um the whole slime is good for your skin like thing. I don't know. I don't exactly know what the whole appeal is. But there's lots of slime romance media out there, which is never a sentence I thought I'd say. So yeah. I have never heard of Ice Cream Girls, but that's probably because I don't really go for the whole straight romance stuff. But yeah, interesting. I don't understand the appeal, because surely she would melt. At least slime can hold its structure in like warm temperatures. But I don't know. But like I'm doing my Fae romance book. I still need to work on the planning for that. But like once I've done that, I think that I'm gonna explore, and I think I'm gonna do some romance like monster stuff, just because I want to see, and I want to like have a go with it. It looks fun to do, so why not? And I kind of like the idea of writing stuff that the Christian Church would disapprove of, just as a fuck you. So yeah. Also, like, I know before I've said that I'm Christian. I'm only Christian when my mental health gets bad. I'm not like Christian. I just can't seem to shake it. It's like a
Work
disease or
time.
something.
Get
I don't know.
moving.
Probably shouldn't say it like that, but it's kind of true though, isn't it? Oh, do these like... do they actually heat up an area? Like, do they heat anything up? Because if not, what's the point? We are where the summer sleep, a reason to believe. I definitely need some more stuff for the coal. It's hard to make me ill. But I think it's best if I save that for now. And instead... what's this? Oh, 100% I need that. Burns less coal. Perfect.
Gather your tools.
Oh shit, it's already 5 o'clock. I don't have anything on, but I think I probably should start... let's see. Oop, bumping my mic there. Yeah, there we go. Because we finished the other one. So that's all good. And I think might continue this next week. I don't know. Or maybe we're going to try a different game. Who knows? That's fair. Yeah. I mean, it's nice that you get a good religious experience from your grandma. Yes, I do want to quit. And we're going to exit. Lovely. Also, I'm going to see... I need to work out if I can import stuff into Live 2D. I think that's what I'm using. Because I want to add some Pride stuff to my avatar for Pride Month. But they didn't have anything in the shop. Because I was using the presets for Christmas. But they don't have anything for Pride. And that disappoints me. So I want to add some of my own. Well, there was a rainbow mustache and a rainbow bauble. But I'm not doing random objects. I want to like add some actually cool stuff. So yeah, I'm going to look into that. But yeah. It is past 5. We do have a new follower today, but it is a bot. So I don't think it really counts. That being said, though, it's been lovely to have you in chat, Pancake, and I'm gonna genuinely consider about adding you as a mod. I'm not sure yet, but it could be very useful. Um, so yeah, I'm going to go and probably get some food because I have a horrible feeling my blood sugar is low. I don't even have diabetes. I'm just bad at feeding myself. Uh, but yeah, so I hope everyone has a good Pride. Remember, the Pride was originally a protest. Bye. And so we do need to fight for each other. You know, so many of us around the world are having our rights taken away, and it's not acceptable. There's trans people around the world right now, particularly in America, in the UK, that I've seen posted about, but I'm sure it's happening in other countries. They just don't get as much attention, that are being murdered. And we need to demand justice. We need to protect our brothers and sisters and ourselves. So, that being said, be safe out there. Be wary. Um, Protect each other. If you see something, do something or say something, depending on whichever is safest for you. That being said, um, remember, if you woke up today, I'm proud of you. If you've eaten something, I'm proud of you. If you've had something to drink, ideally water, but whatever is fine, then I'm proud of you. If you've done something to improve the life of yourself or others, I'm proud of you. If you've made steps to quit an addiction, I'm proud of you. And if you've done something to make yourself or somebody else smile, then I'm proud of you. And now, with all that said, that's me, Spike, signing off.